Good day, this is Julia Patterson talking from Calgary, Alberta. I just wanted to pop in today to talk about something that's been on my mind lately. And the question I have for you today is, do you like the person you see in the mirror every day? I think that's a very vital question because so many people have such negative thoughts and feelings about their own self-image and their own self-worth. And if we don't like who we see every day, then how can we be the best people we can be to go out and change the world, to go and help other people? So I think it's really important to understand, first of all, what's the first thing you would change? If there's one thing that you could change today or tomorrow about what you see in the mirror every day, how you feel about yourself essentially, what would it be? Do you understand what your beliefs and values are? Do you understand what's important to you? Do you understand what you're shooting for in life? What is it you're supposed to be doing with life? I mean, if you go to a job every day and that doesn't fulfill you, then start looking for something that is going to fulfill you, that's going to make you want to get up in the morning. Because in my view, and I know lots of other people feel the same way, life is too darn short to go through life just putting in time. I heard somebody in their 50s, and I've heard people in their 60s say this too, is there all this is to life? That getting up in the morning, going to work, coming home, making supper, spending time with your kids, whatever it is that you do every day, it's the grind. That's why they call it the rat race. Because people they're not happy, they don't feel fulfilled. So if you can find something you love to do every day, you are not going to feel like you're working a day in your life. I've been blessed. I've been able to find that. Has it come overnight? Absolutely not. I've done lots of things in my life. Lots and lots. And there's certain things I love to do and other things I didn't. And there's always parts to everything. I mean, when I had a vending business, I didn't like to get up in the morning and load up my van and get going. And the first hour was tough, really tough, because it was that getting ready to go. But once I got out there and I was meeting with my customers and I was, because I was physically active, I felt great every day. But that first hour was tough because, I'm not 25 anymore. Surprise! And so aches and pains, so it's getting that stiffness out of my body. So that was the first hour or so every day. But you know what? Once I got out there, I loved it. I loved being with people. I loved the physical exercise. I loved being outside. Well, not so much on the really cold or really, really hot days, but, I did like what I did. And that's why I did it for 14 years. And it was my body that said enough is enough. And, I hurt myself. So I had to get out. But what I'm doing now, I love it. Because I can help people. I can help people with this, the mindset that helps them move forward. And one of those things is understanding how you feel about yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror every day, what do you think? What do you say to yourself? Because that is very, very vital to be able to move forward in the way that you want to move forward. To become the person you want to become. So I'm going to encourage you to take some time today or next couple days and just really think about, are there parts of your life that you don't like? What would you change if you could change it? If you could wave a magic wand or snap your fingers, what would be the thing that you would change? I know you can do it. Lots of people have. I've done it. And honestly, I believe if I can do it, anybody can do it. Not that I'm berating myself or putting myself down. It's just that if you're determined to change, you can and you will. So I'm here on Facebook. If you want to reach out to me, I'd love to hear from you, Julia Patterson. And, make today the best day of your life because I know you can. Moment by moment, make a choice. You can choose to be negative or you can choose to be positive. Sometimes it's just being aware and making that shift. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.